My name is Bryan, and I'm kind of like a bard or a performer of poetry powered by the awesomeness of music. I'm very adept at partying, and I hang out a lot. Sometimes my friends come and we play music together. That's what I like. But beyond, you know, a name into a face or an entity that's, you know, memorable or recognizable, there's also, of course, the fact that me and the majority of my close friends are musicians, and we've played Texas music, and we played Insano music, and we played our version of music, and it's probably not the best, and it's definitely not the worst, but it's kind of what we did. It was like our mountain biking, or besides actual mountain biking, or it was like our UFC that we would do that was non-violent but also not competitive, and not like lots of short hair with like oiled stuff and like punching and stuff. There's not so much of that, but it's like it in the sense that we like octagons are probably one of our favorite shapes. We definitely show the tail of the tape before every match, and by match I mean kind of like accidentally hanging out where there's musical equipment, and then we hang out with the musical equipment.
One headed at a traffic light, waving hand in foot on trophy wise. What is that?
And how is it, you know, if you think about what you do, how does that fit in with what's going on in the world today, especially on a social level?
Well, now, what I mainly do is entertain people and then compose songs and poems. Socially, what I try to do is like elevate everyone's sense of the absurd to the point that we all become highly skilled character actors in an unreal world where things are to be appreciated in and of themselves. You know, like I'll give you an example. Like I fucking hate hats. I hate hats. Sometimes I'll just go and I'll just burn a bunch of hats, but I'm wearing a hat right now because right now the character that I'm portraying is a definite hat. Hey, oh, she's got a hat. This is my neighbor. She's walking her dog, and she wants to know if my dog will stay here. But see, right now what we basically have is two hats communicating. Does not show is the coercion. explicit bliss. Yes, my illicit bliss.
It took a lot of training to get table muscle like this, and I'm never gonna get rid of it. Yeah. Oh la la banda.
What I do is consume right? Pretty much 4 or 5 times a week. If I'm lucky, things get weird. You know, what I'd like to do is pretty much make absurdism stylish and bring back the laughing, maniacal force field of ultimate truth. That's the only way to really combat, blank consumerism, malaise, apathy, is to realize the absolute dire necessity of the situation and laugh and enjoy it and revel and maybe even do something productive as you laugh. I don't know. But one thing that I'm trying to do is get people to have a good time. So it's too bad I write sad songs because I'm a total failure. One reason or another, my brothers, they don't wanna stay free. The scary part about evil, it still requires belief. A bumper sticker that says I hate bumper stickers is the only one for me. Yes, I know it sounds crazy. I catch the irony. A bumper sticker that says I hate bumper stickers is the only one for me.